다시 시작해
Hello guys, good evening. So, kamusta? So, it's been a long time na wala tayong live session and learning session. So, we are back on our late night stock market 21 session. So, today is Monday. Let's review first yung PSEi or yung market natin. Since Monday today, as you know, in the past few weeks, umangat na ulit si PSEi, alright? So before we start yung stock learning session natin for today, reviewin muna natin quickly yung PSEi. Alright, then after, proceed tayo sa pag-aaral. So we will be discussing about oscillators. Okay, so basically meron tayong, under oscillators, meron tayong MACD, RSI, and Stochastics. Okay, so mamaya matututunan natin yan. Okay. And then, so before we start our stock kwentuhan, if you are newbie pala in the stock market and then you find this page helpful, pwede mo namang i-share to sa mga friends and family members mo to influence them in the stock market. Or you can like and follow our social media accounts. So we have FB page, YouTube channel, and then TikTok account. So usually we post about stock market learnings and yung mga stock market journey namin to inspire newbies. And then lastly pala, disclaimer, we don't do stock recommendation here but for research purposes only. So make sure na you always research then on your part and as always trade at your own risk. So tara, let's start na. Reviewin natin si PSEi. But actually magkakaroon din tayo ng charting review sa mga following stocks na to. So Forever, GMA7, PRIM, B, ACEN, and CLI. So before that, punta muna tayo sa Instagram or Instagrams. Okay. So quick review lang tayo kay PSEi. So actually, si PSEi nag-close kanina at 6,917.49. So with 0.14%, so with slightly movement lang ng 9.70. So yon. So check natin si PSEi if ano na ba yung position niya right now. Okay. So usually pa nag-check ako if uptrend na ba si PSER or in a downtrend position pa din. So usually gumagamit ako ng moving averages. So ayan. So actually nasa 6,900 level na tayo. So mag-plot lang tayo ng resistance or support. Okay. So, if mapapansin niyo, si moving average is actually ang candlestick natin is nag-above na sa MA20, MA50, and MA100. Okay? So, indicating to na si PSEi is going to an uptrend position na from a downtrend. And then, if mapapansin niyo, meron tayo ditong formation. Okay. So right now, history repeat itself. So if mapapansin nyo, way back June to 2020 and then from June to October 2020, so nagkaroon tayo ng downtrend position, but after that, nag-reverse siya. So from October 2020 going to January 2021, uptrend si PSEi. Then after that, naging downtrend position ulit siya. And then right now, umaangat ulit si PSEi. So, and then if i-check yung RSI niya is nasa level 70 na siya. Okay. So actually yung level na 70 is overbought na to. So ang tendency niyan is possible na magkaroon ng correction or since overbought na siya, possible na mag-down ulit siya. But of course, may based on the history, if mapapansin nyo, umangat pa sa RSI level na 70 si PSEi. Okay? So ang perfect indicator na mako-confirm natin na si PSEi is on an uptrend position is dapat si moving average is above MA20 is above MA50, which is ito, nag-crossover na si blue line dun sa yellow line. But right now, hindi pa naman nagko-crossover yung MA20 and 50 dun sa MA100. So watch out lang natin yan since mas magandang indicator yon if magko-crossover yung MA20 and 50 dun sa MA100. Okay? So yun lang guys for PSEi. So right now, maganda si PSEi. Okay? And then bumabalik na yung mga investors and traders ngayon sa market natin. Okay? And then check natin yung mga stocks or chart. So start tayo kay Ever. Okay. So si Ever is actually na-close kanina at 0.52 and then sobrang taas nung percentage movement niya as of today with 35.06%. Okay? So nag-open siya ng 0.38 and then ang highest stock price na na-reach niya as of kanina is 0.56. And then if you will be using MA, so yung perfect timing dito na dapat kang pumasok is noong April 2021 since dito nag-cross over yung MA20, 50, and 100. So, yun. So, as of now, if naka-hold ka pa dyan since wala pa namang selling indicator or signal, so sobrang laki na ng gain mo dyan. Plus yung RSI is hindi pa nagbi-below 70. Okay? So if position trader ka or swing trader ka, so yon dapat binabantayan mo lang yung good timing or good entry point dyan no, as of April 2021. And then check din naman natin if gagamit tayo ng ALMA and MACD or plus yung fractals and then CCI. Okay? So actually, if gumagamit ka ng ALMA and MACD, pwede kang mag-buy on this level last June 4. If na-spot mo tong MACD crossover last June 4, so magbabay, ito yung pinaka-buying indicator mo dyan sa level na yan. And then sa above no ALMA line. So check natin if nakabuy ka dyan. So gano'n na kayang kalaki yung percentage gain mo. So 0.52 something. Okay, so 197 something yung percentage gain mo. And then if nag-hold ka pa dito, yan na yung percentage gain mo. Okay? But if gumagamit ka na ng ALMA and MACD, so hindi na ito yung perfect timing to buy. Since sobrang late ka na, because dapat yung binabantayan mo is yung magko-crossover yung MACD line from the signal line or dun sa red line. So yun yung perfect timing para pumasok. So next stock naman na i-check natin is GMA7. Okay. So sa GMA7, okay, is na-close kanina as at 12.48 with 9.47% up. So with 1.08 movement, so ang highest pa lang na-reach niya kanina is 12.66. Okay, so check natin ulit by using ALMA and MACD. Okay, so perfect entry natin is the same, June 4. So here at 9.11. So try natin isukatan if magkano na kaya, 12.48. So with 37.65%, so if gumagamit ka ng ALMA and MACD, okay? So I think kaya tumaas sa GMA7, I think there is a may news about kay John Lloyd, but I'm not sure. Pero yun, mataas yung volume kanina nung GMA7. Okay? So yun lang for GMA7. So hindi, so pangit na pumasok right now kay GMA7 since if ang tinatarget natin is yung MACD crossover, so medyo late na rin tayo dyan. But overall, if nag-entry ka dito, pwede pa yan or mag-hold ka pa din since hindi pa naman nagbibelow yung MACD line dun sa signal line. Okay, next na stocks is PRIM. So check natin si PRIM. Okay, so si PRIM is actually nasa top gainer din ata siya kanina. Okay, so si PRIM is nag-close at 3.50 with 21.95%. Okay, so meron tayo kaninang malaking volume kay PRIM. And then, binabantayan mo siya actually last week, June 11. So medyo nagkaroon ng mahabang consolidation kay PRIM last week. If mapapansin nyo tong MACD line, so kapag nagpa-flat yung MACD line, meaning in thinking mode pa siya, okay? So same dito sa candlestick niya. So hindi siya masyadong gumagalaw pataas or pababa, but nagkaroon ng volume last June 11, and then if mapapansin nyo, medyo nag-crossover above yung blue line dun sa red line, yung MACD. So if binabantayan mo siya, good entry point ulit dito. So last June 11. So if nakabili ka last Friday, and then kanina, sobrang taas ng inangat niya with 21.95%. So gain ka na din dito. So, and then plus kinonbine mo yung CCI. So ang maganda dito is pag nag-above 100 na yung CCI, meaning nasa uptrend position na din yung isang stock. So kinonbine ko lang yung ALMA, MACD, and CCI. So overall, lahat sila is bullish. Okay, so yun. Actually, binabantayan ko to kanina, but I think since end of day ako nagbabay, so late na siya, umangat na siya. So mas maganda if nung last Friday ako nakabili. So nakaabang na ako last Friday, but hindi ako nakabay last Friday. So na-miss ko si PRIM, but okay lang. Since mas mahirap or mas mataas yung risk kapag hinabol ko pa siya. So next, stock naman is PHI. So si PHI is medyo nag-down na siya kanina, but last week mataas yung percentage din na ginain na to. So kanina na-close si PHI at 0.1320 with 2.22% loss or down. Okay. So last May 26, so doon nagkaroon ng MACD crossover. Okay, so if nag-spot ka or na-spot mo to, this is good entry point. So at around 0.869 or 0.0889. So banda dito sa trading price na yan or stock price. And then if papansin niyo in after that na mag-crossover on the next day, so tuloy-tuloy na naka-above yung blue line or signal lines, or sorry, yung MACD line sa signal line. So right now, if nag-buy ka naman dito and then hindi pa nagbi-below alma line and then hindi pa nagpo-cross over below yung blue line sa red line, so pwede ka pang mag-hold dyan. Okay? Since ang selling signal mo dapat is ganito, so if na-spot mo na yung blue line crossing below the red line, so sell signal na yan. Okay? So yun lang kay B. So mahirap nang humabol since ang hinahanap nga natin is yung magko-crossover pa lang yung blue line sa red line. So next stock naman is ACEN. Okay. So si ACEN, yan. So nag-close siya at 8 pesos kanina with 1.65% up. And then yung highest stock price na na-reach niya is 8.06. Okay? So check natin if nag-buy ka from this level nung nag-cross over or nag-cross above yung blue line sa red line, so at around 6.99. So medyo malaki na din tong gain mo dito if ever. So at 8 pesos, so with 15.97%. Okay. So yan. So if i-check mo yung chart ni ACEN, so no sell signal yet if you will use ALMA and MACD. Okay, so hold pa tayo dyan. Okay. And then next stock natin is, I think last na to, CLI. Okay. So CLI, so ito, if mapapansin nyo, na-close si CLI at 7.27 with 1.96% up. So yung highest na na-reach niya kanina is 7.29. So if papansinin natin sa indicator natin, so magko-cross over yung blue line natin sa red line. So buy signal yan. And then inad ko din yung CCI which is going above 100 na siya. So meaning nagkaka-volume na siya. Okay? And then if double check natin dito, mataas din yung volume kanina. And then above na yung candlestick sa alma line. So if binabantayan mo siya kanina, possible na pwede mo naman itong pasukin end of day or mag-buy at around 7, wait lang. 7.16 na nag-open. Okay. Since if binabantayan mo to last Friday, so last Friday is zoom natin. So potentially parang magko-crossover na siya. So possible if nag-aabang ka last Friday, pwede ka na mag-buy dyan. But kanina, since sobrang lapit na niya dun sa red line, so pwede ka pa rin mag-buy end of day kanina for CLI. And then bantayan mo siya tomorrow if mag-push ba yung pag-continue ng upward movement niya for CLI. Okay, so entry level mo dapat is last Friday or kanina, pwede din. And then bantayan mo in this coming days or this week. Okay, if magpupush ba siya going upward. But if hindi, you set a cut loss point. So check nga natin if nag-buy tayo kanina. 727. So actually, from that alma line, 3% na yung tinaas niya. So medyo maliit pa yung risk. So pwede ka pa talagang mag-buy kanina, end of day. Okay? So I think that's all lang for discussion natin ng PSEi review and then stock review or stock charting. Okay, so proceed naman tayo on our topic. Okay. So, learning session natin for today is all about oscillators. So, oscillators, isa din tong technical indicators na ginagamit for trading. So, under oscillators, meron tayong MACD, RSI, and Stochastic. Okay? For today or for tonight, discuss lang natin yung MACD. Okay? And then, as a general, discuss natin si oscillators. Okay? So, share lang natin ito. Okay. So, oscillators, under oscillators, may MACD, RSI, and Stochastics. But tonight nga, MACD lang muna yung discuss natin. And then yung meaning ng oscillators. So, kaya yung tatlong indicators na to, MACD, RSI, and Stochastics, actually under siya ng oscillators. Yung oscillators kasi, by definition, to oscillate. So, meaning to go above and below a central value. So, if papansinin nyo dun sa drawing, meron tayong central value. And then, dun lang nagpa-fluctuate sa lower band or higher band yung mismong stock price. Okay? So, yun yung pinaka-definition ng oscillators. So, usually, oscillators are extremely useful in non-trending markets where prices fluctuate in a horizontal price band. So, yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. So, since if mapapansin yung drawing, hindi siya yung diagonal. So, naka-horizontal lang siya. So, ang stock price is magmo-move lang dun sa lower band and higher band niya. Okay? And then sa technical analysis din, oscillators are technical indicators na actually kinocompute siya using differences or averages ng past prices during a specific time period. So, in trending markets din, so ang pinoprovide niyang indication is actually may tatlo. So, ito siya. So, overbought, oversold, and then a possible reversal of the current trend. So, dun sa reversal of current trend, ini-indicate niya yung either if may decline dun sa momentum or divergence between the direction ng stock price and then ng oscillator. So, later, mag-sample tayo kung since kanina nag-stock check tayo, may MACD doon, di ba? So, sample pa tayo later. So, take note lang din natin kay oscillators. Generally kasi, traders should be cautious when oscillators reach yung pinaka-extremely high value. Meaning, kapag na-indicate na niya yung prices na masyadong mataas, ang next na mangyayari is magkakaroon ng correction. Okay? And then traders should be ready naman kapag na mag-enter ng trade kapag yung oscillators ay na-reach niya yung very low levels. So since nag-overstretch na yung pagka-downside ng stock price, so ang mangyayari nun is magkakaroon naman ng bounce dun sa stock price. So dapat across above the central value, yun yung signal mo ng buy. So across below the central value, signals a sell. So ito yung pinaka tatandaan nyo about sa oscillators. And then mamaya sample tayo kay MACD. Okay, and then generally kasi sa stock price, kapag may increase and the oscillators decrease, merong divergence, and then magsisignal yun ng trend reversal, which is in a bearish condition na siya. And then kapag may decrease, and then yung oscillators nag-increase, divergence may signal a trend reversal to bullish. So later, mas makikita natin siya dun sa sample natin na MACD. So skip na natin to since ito lang yung mismong composition ng MACD. So pwede nyo na siyang i-search online. So usually kasi meron tayong MACD line. So kanina dinidiscuss ko yung MACD line and then signal line. So yung MACD line dun sa sample ko kanina, yun yung blue line. So yun yung actually difference between 12 period days and then 26 period ng EMA niya. And then yung signal line naman, ito yung slow line. So yung red line na na-discuss ko or pinapakita ko kanina dun sa investograms. So usually, ito yung 9-day period or yung moving average of the MACD line. So ito yung pinaka iti-take note natin for MACD. So sa MACD, when the MACD line crosses above the signal line, so indicating yan na magbabuy. And then ito pa, when both line crosses above 0, by signal din yun. So later, papakita ko yung MACD line and then yung signal line. And then when the MACD line crosses below the signal line, so yun yung indicator mo or signal mo to sell. And then when both lines naman cross below 0, sell lang din. Okay? And then ito pa is actually summary lang. So if both lines are above 0, market is bullish. Pero if both lines increase further away from 0, overbought na yon. So tendency pag overbought, babagsak na yung price. And then if both lines are below 0, market is bearish. So both line decreases further away from 0, oversold na siya. Pag oversold, tendency is mag-bounce back, pataas yung stock price. Okay, so proceed na tayo kay. So I think ito din yung diniscuss ko kanina. Okay. So proceed tayo sa mga sample. So sample ko dito is PSEi. Time frame is 1 month. If mapapansin nyo dito sa screen, meron tayong dotted line. So yung both higher high nung stock price natin or chart, i-connect mo lang yon. Okay? And then if mapapansin mo sa MACD, yung higher high din nung MACD line is i-plot mo siya using dotted line. So ang meaning lang nito is pag ganito yung nakita mo na nakakita ka ng higher high connecting to higher high sa stock chart, and then dun sa MACD line naman is nag-plot ka, but position niya is nakaslant from higher up and then dun sa other higher up niya. So meaning nito, downtrend siya. So kabaliktaran. So parang yung pinaka stock chart mo is pataas, but nagkaroon siya ng downtrend after dito. So if papansinin mo tong MACD na to, yung MACD line is nag-cross over the red line. So nga pala yung blue line is the MACD line and the red line is yung signal line. So once na mag-cross over below yung MACD line sa signal line, so ang tendency niyan is bababa yung stock price or yung chart sa isang stock. Okay? So yun lang naman siya. So ito yung tinatawag na divergence convergence. Okay? So sample pa tayo, east-west naman or EW. So same sample, if mapapansin nyo, if nag-plot ka dito ng dotted line, kinonect mo yung higher high ng both, and then dito din is pinlat mo, if mapapansin mo, naging downtrend position si east-west after na mag-cross over below yung MACD line dun sa signal line. Okay? And then on the other hand naman, ito yung kabaliktaran. So check natin to. If napapansin nyo itong isang dotted line, pinag-connect mo yung lower low. Okay? And then if mapapansin mo, itong kapantay nitong lower low, so dito, yung MACD line nag-cross over the red line. And then since kasi historical movement na to, so tapos na, nangyari na siya. So chine-check mo lang siya. So confirm mo by checking from July to August 4, nakita mo na nakapag-form ka dito na nakapag-plot ka ng lower low dun sa MACD line. So this one. So basta na-check mo to, so indicating to na paakyat or pataas yung stock price ng isang stock. Okay, so parang kabaliktaran lang nitong isa, which is downtrend. Ito naman uptrend. So another sample pa tayo. So quickly lang, so nickel. So ito both higher high and then higher high. So anong nangyari? Bumagsak yung stock price ng nickel. And then kabaliktaran naman lower low, lower low, lower low. Na nangyari is nagkaroon ng movement pataas. Since if mananotice nyo here, nag-crossover yung MACD line dun sa signal line. So yun lang guys yung sample natin sa convergence and divergence. So I think that's all lang yung i-discuss natin for tonight. Next time is RSI. Pwede natin i-discuss yun for the continuation. So I think yun lang guys i-discuss natin for tonight, and then see you on our next live session.